MindSnap presents The Solitary Man, Love as Commerce, Silence as Revolution. You are not alone. But chances are, you've never truly been alone either. Because the modern man doesn't experience solitude as a state, but as a defect, every moment. Without a woman is seen as an error to be corrected. Because he's been told, you exist only when a woman chooses you. And he believed it. But let's ask this. Does a woman's attention truly complete you? Or does it merely decorate your emptiness with shiny packaging? Loneliness, or your first real encounter with yourself? Modern masculinity has become a consumer product, a smiling, accessible, understanding, romantic performer. And the script is always the same. You buy flowers, she says. Maybe. You open your heart, she says. I'm just really busy. You go silent, she asks. Why are you pulling away? This whole script is the fusion of mutual dependencies. But it's not love, it's emotional capitalism. Love or negotiation? Many men today believe that being helpful guarantees love. If you carry her burdens, listen to her troubles, empathize with her pain, she'll love you, right? But Epicurus would say, peace begins when needs end. If your existence is defined by someone else's need for you, you're not free, you're useful, and when a tool becomes less useful, it's replaced. The real teaching of Epicurus: withdrawal is not weakness, but truth. Epicurus wasn't alone because he was unloved. He was alone because he knew there was no other way to meet the unfiltered self. The most revolutionary thoughts in history weren't born over romantic dinners. They were born in dark rooms, in the sharp edges of silence. Marcus Aurelius didn't write meditations while texting. Da Vinci wasn't attending couples therapy. They were alone because they were most creative in solitude. But you can't. Stand being alone. Because when you're alone, you don't know who you are. Because your whole life has been defined by being chosen. The greatest lie: a woman will save you. This is the virus eating away at the modern male soul. You think one day, she will come. She'll reflect you back to yourself. She'll complete the missing parts. But Epicurus would whisper, who convinced you that you were broken in the first place? You don't need to be completed. You need to return to your center. What power is not? Power is not constantly trying to please her. Power is not 3-hour therapeutic text essays. Power is not showing up to every emotional emergency. Power is protecting your center from her emotional storms. And only then will she begin to trust you. Because you're no longer her emotional thermometer. You've become the architect of your own system. True aloneness, not isolation, but purification. Being alone is not isolation. True solitude is purification. From desire, from validation, from performance, even from the idea of romance itself. Because love only becomes genuine when it stops being a strategy to fix your emptiness. In Epicurus's garden, people didn't worship one another. They accepted each other without needing to reshape the other. In today's relationships, everyone is molding each other. Text me more. Don't be too needy. Be a little more like me. But Epicurus would say, true friendship is the union of existences, not expectations. The silent revolution of masculinity. Reclaiming the self today's men are not weak. They're exhausted. Because they pour their energy into relationships that promise love, but deliver depletion. But a new kind of man is emerging. One who doesn't hate women, but who refuses to serve emotionally for survival. He sees romance not as a necessity, but as a conscious choice. He seeks himself, and is not afraid to get lost, and this man is not running from love. But he also knows how not to dissolve in it. Love is a garden, not a pit. If love is born from lack, it will consume you. But if love grows from abundance, it will expand you. You must become a complete man on your own. And when someone joins you, they must walk in your garden, not dig a hole inside you. Final word. Return to silent strength. Your duty is not to carry her dreams. Your duty is to deepen your own roots. Before you seek a partner, become a center. And if that love never comes, you still haven't lost. Because loss is not failing to find someone out there. Loss is never meeting the man within. A message from MindSnap. If this message shook something in you, if a voice inside said, "Yes, this is it," then take it as a call. Not against women, but toward yourself. Subscribe. Share. Own your silence. Tend your garden. Because in the kingdom of Epicurus, the man who walks alone walks the furthest.